Hallelujah. I have a secret. It's another beautiful day in paradise, and I timeline jumped. I saw the movie Everything Everywhere all at once. And they talked about verse jumping and how you have to do things out of the ordinary to change your life. And I looked more into that on TikTok, and it's like been my thing recently. And I have a secret. Nobody knows this but you. But I just got out of a relationship, and ever since then, it feels like my whole life has changed. And I've been doing things I don't usually do, thinking ways I don't usually think, and it has been great. And one way I know I have definitely time jumped, verse jumped, whatever, is because I've always been a fan of Justin Bieber. Always super fan, especially during 2020. Like, that's when I didn't have a life and I was just home, and I was like really into him as a person, as an artist. And usually I would drop anything and everything. No amount of money is too much to go see him perform. And I actually had no idea, but last night on March 29, 2026, he had a private invite only like performance at the Roxy, and I just sighed because the Roxy is so intimate. I went there when I was a teenager, and I saw Shane Harper. He was Teddy's boyfriend in Good Luck Charlie, and he's also in Power. I don't know his character name. I don't watch that show, but I saw him there, and I just remember how small and intimate it was. And I learned about this Justin Bieber concert the night that it happened, and usually I would be inconsolable, honestly. But I actually didn't care, and I just moved on. And that's how I know I changed timelines, because I was a huge fan of him as a person, as him as an artist, and to have that opportunity to see him like right there in front of me, that would have been great. But the fact that I didn't have a visceral reaction it's progress to a different life. So I wanted to share that. After, this breakup, I have released all old connections. Like, every old connection I had is gone. And to top it all off, my obsession with Justin Bieber is gone. So that's how I know I'm on a different timeline. And I wanted to share that with you because this is actually like revolutionary. Revolutionary. Now, I still have to debate if he's still my son's dad, my dog. But yeah, I don't know. I feel so different, and I'm so happy. It's really, like, aren't I glowing? I'm glowing, guys. We're on the up and up. I'm gonna do something today that's out of my ordinary as well. Like, go pee right now because I have to pee. I have to share this while I remember. Sorry if the color is off. It's overcast now. The other day, Amazon had me going up 42 flights of stairs, and I was about to quit that day. I said, oh no, baby. And it was so hot because of damn hair. And then I had my back brace on. I was just a sweaty ass mess. But then I would look because sometimes I would find an elevator. Oh my God, these apartments were horrible. The elevators were like all the can't even talk, I'm getting frustrated. Anyway, I would glimpse at my hair, and I'm like, oh my God, it's still there. It's like I hairsprayed it. So I love this hair. Every vlog is talking about my hair, but literally it's the biggest change in my life right now. But anyway, so I thought I lost weight for sure. I went home that night and I said, yeah, I lost 10 pounds. I had to have lost 10 pounds. But today I checked my weight before I ate, and I gained a pound of muscle. You're right here with me, right? I'm getting muscles. My abs got heavier and stronger. These guns right here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh my God, girl. Oh yeah. Love it. Oh yeah. I can pick somebody. Look how how do you do it? I got muscles. You should see my abs, but I have my back brace on right now, so you can't see them. I wanted to share. I thought I lost some weight, but actually I gained a pound. I've been the same weight for some years now. Well, yeah. Also, when I first went plant-based, I just jumped right in, and I lost 10 pounds that first week because I stopped eating meat, stopped eating dairy, all that stuff. So yeah, I gained my weight back, and now things are leveled out. And they say if you're overweight by the time you're in your late 20s, it's kind of donezo for you. So they said try to keep your weight down, because once you get up, in age, it's gonna be harder to get off. So I've been keeping that in mind, you know? Keeping that in mind. But yeah, I just want to say that. Thank you. I wanted to let you know that I keep forgetting everything that I want to talk about. Oh my God. Oh, okay. My car, I prayed over it and I manifested that it would heal itself, and it did. My car is working perfectly. The coolant's staying where the coolant should stay. Sorry. I'm getting frustrated because all day long I'm like, oh yeah, I want to talk about this, and then I forget. Also, I have calmed down. I'm re-recording this because I've been getting frustrated every time I think of something to talk about. I forget it as soon as I turn the camera on, but right now I'm remembering, okay? So I remember last time I was saying that my coolant was running out, and I think it was because of the heat. There might be a little tiny pinhole, like a tiny, tiny little microscopic hole that's causing my coolant to leak out. But I prayed over it. Prayed over my car, and I manifested that it would heal itself, and so far for like the last week or last few days, it has kept the coolant, and I'm so happy. Also, come on, you can do this, you can remember. Also, come on, come on, come on, you can do this, remember. Fuck. Okay, so also I started journaling my gratitude. And I do it in my phone's notes app. So every day I say 3 things that I'm grateful for. Usually it's my coffee. Lately it's been getting at least 8 hours of sleep, or at least 7.5 hours of sleep. Like, I'm so grateful. My life has changed immensely ever since I've been getting more than 7 hours of sleep. I feel so positive and just I can't explain it. Like, getting the perfect amount of sleep for my body has been revolutionary. So grateful. Also, I'm grateful today for my skin. My skin is glowing. This is the last day of my period. I'm so happy. So next week I'll wear my Fabletics again. I've just been wearing sweats. Show you my sweats, and I got Gunna. So I've been just wearing my sweats, the ones that I was trying to avoid in the first place. So I've been keeping a gratitude journal, and yeah, today, this skin, bitch, this skin is skinning. Whoa, hold up. Bitch. Bitch, this skin is skinning. Yes. I've become so vain since I started wearing this hair. Like, I just look at myself and I'm like, fuck. How do I copy myself so I can date myself? How can I do it? Like, imagine I have someone like me who loves concerts and amusement parks and looks like this. Oh my God, I couldn't keep my hands off of her. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna eat and watch some YouTube and stuff. I got a little bit of Amazon right now, in a little bit, and then I'm going home. I get my 8 hours of sleep, and I'm off tomorrow and the next day. Hallelujah. And I'm about to get my 8 hours tonight. Yes. When I get home, I rush in the house. I make my food, I eat it, and I hop in the shower. I brew my tea, and I go to bed right away. I don't even sit on my phone. I said, let's go night night. Night night time starts now. But yeah, yeah, that's what's going on. I don't have anything else to tell you right now. My memory today has just been a little short. If you didn't know, and if you couldn't tell, I have ADHD. So when I post random videos talking about randomness back to back, that is why. That is why. So I'm like oozing with joy. I don't know if you can feel it. Like, it's so crazy. I feel like I hit the mother load of joy. Maybe it's because of the gratitude stuff. Maybe because I'm actively manifesting every single day, getting the perfect amount of sleep. Like, I just feel so blessed. Oh my God, I want to cry. You honestly, you don't know how depressed I've been in the past and how much of a struggle it is to deal with depression. And to feel this good, especially like after ending a relationship and changing my whole life within this past year and being in the environment I'm in and, you know, struggling through that. It's just like, it's a breath of fresh air, and I'm so thankful. I am so thankful. So, yeah. I hope you're doing well. I would probably end the video here. I don't know. But yeah. And it's so weird for me to cry because I'm not a crier. I rarely cry. So, what the fuck? But yeah. Okay, bye.